another edition of MTA Queensland's weekly newsletter. This week's edition's got heaps of fun stuff. Have a look at key dates, some key information there, including some information on the Queensland budget. But what I want to talk about today is the labour market. I know as I move around Queensland, everyone laments how hard it is to find people. In fact, pretty much since the emergence of COVID, people have told me it's really hard to find people and that young people of today don't understand automotive careers and are perhaps not that interested in them. I'm going to call rubbish on that. MTA Queensland's been working now deploying a range of strategies across the state. What have we been doing? We've been working in schools, just working with vet coordinators and young people around automotive careers. We're running actual automotive training in schools. We're bringing groups of kids to the institute here and to school programs across Queensland to run what you'd describe as an auto camp, getting in, showing them the various careers in our industry. And of course, most recently, partnered with Capricorn, we've been using their trade events to bring school kids in from all of those activities I've just described to meet with Capricorn suppliers, stall holders, our members and local employers. What's it shown to us? It's shown when all of those bodies get together, when industry gets together and we're able to bring school kids to the fore, people come. Kids and their parents come with genuine interest. Last week in Brisbane with Capricorn, we had over 100 young people and their parents engaging with employers across the spectrum of the industry. What did the kids want? A lot of the rhetoric you hear is all kids today want is electric vehicle training or occupations. It's not true. The far majority of those kids wanted to do diesel fitting, were interested in auto electrical, the collision industry. They're very inspired by the quality of work that happens in our industry. So there were people across the spectrum talking to employers and were getting jobs. Some of these suppliers and some of these employers were ready and these kids inspired them. So what's the lesson for us? That tells us if we're coordinated, we engage intimately with schools, we can make this happen for you. What do we need from you? You need to tell us if you've got jobs. You need to tell us if you've got local events where you think your industry association, us, are able to engage with kids and bring them to groups of employers. It really takes the pressure off, people relax, and people are getting jobs out of it. So we'd love to hear from you, certainly around anything to do with the labour market. But my message is young people are being inspired by the prospect of a career in the automotive industry. See you next week.